Our first of a couple rounds of severe weather is going to come through Monday night into Tuesday. We have the possibility for everything, including isolated tornadoes, wind, large hail, and flash flooding. Here's the overall severe thunderstorm outlook. Now, this is on a scale from 1 to 5, so we got a 1 in the marginal risk. The slight risk is a 2 out of 5 on the scale, and this orangish color over here is a 3 out of 5 on the scale, an enhanced risk for severe storms. So the heavier activity will be back over across Minnesota, Wisconsin, and some of that will move over into Michigan during the overnight hours. Now, this is the tornado-specific outlook. Notice by far the best chances back across the lake, but we do have a small possibility that one of those could develop a brief isolated tornado over lower Michigan. Again, the possibilities are overnight, so make sure you have a way to get some information. Now, this is just the possibility for damaging winds. Notice that also includes the western upper peninsula and basically all of the lower peninsula, with best chances being over across West Michigan and then of course across the lake into Minnesota and Wisconsin. Now, lastly, we have the hail outlook here. Notice that also includes the upper peninsula and almost all of the lower peninsula, especially western Michigan. This hatch area though does mean that we have the possibility for some of those to be 2-inch in diameter or larger, which does include right along the Michigan-Wisconsin border, including Menominee, Marinette, over toward Escanaba, and a little further up by Iron Mountain and perhaps even Ironwood. So here I'm starting the clock right at 7 p.m. Notice we'll start to have a lot of activity developing back over across Wisconsin and Minnesota. By 9 o'clock, some of that starting to enter the lower peninsula from Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, back down along I-94, and then perhaps some of those storms starting to get into the southern upper peninsula as well, into Marinette, Menominee, and points northward. Now, once we get toward 10 o'clock, 11 and 12 here, so this is right at midnight. Lots of activity possible anywhere from the upper peninsula through most of the lower peninsula, and that threat continues. This is 2 o'clock in the morning, now really dropping heavy rainfall across much of the area. Severe storm chances down to the south by Lansing and Flint. Notice we're still pretty rowdy back over across the lake, and that makes its way inland as well. So now you see kind of two lines forming into one down to the south. This is 4 o'clock in the morning into your Tuesday, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning there, and then we'll start to transition over into our second severe threat, which is Tuesday night into Wednesday morning.